We're in day 3 of our 40 Days in the Word. I hope you are watching the 40 Days in the Word videos that we're sending out to you. I wanted just to take a minute and send you a personal video today for a couple of reasons. Number one, I want to really encourage you to keep with your small group and to keep with your 40 Days in the Word devotionals. I have been listening to these. I've heard 3 now, and they are so powerful. God will bless you. So be faithful and consistent. First thing I do every morning is listen to these devotionals. So please do that. Let me encourage you to do that. I also want to encourage you to be doing the Bible studies. God is blessing me so much as I'm going through the book of Philippians with you. Matter of fact, it's been such an encouragement to me that I wanted to share a little bit today of what the Lord taught me yesterday morning and today. I used to collect art, believe it or not, and I still do collect a little art. Back when I was in school, I collected an artist called Larry Dyke, who was a Christian, and he painted a lot of Western art, and he used biblical themes in it. I got signed and numbered pictures of Larry Dyke. Nowadays, some of you will grimace when I tell you the art that I collect today is Alabama art. There is a gentleman uh, in the state of Alabama who is a renowned artist and is a Christian and who paints memorable scenes from the University of Alabama season. And I collect several of those, have them in my home and have one here in my office. What I discovered about art is the value of a piece of art is determined by the artist. In other words, a painting done by Michelangelo is going to be worth a whole lot more than a painting that I may do, or even someone who's a fairly good artist, but that they may paint something on canvas and then put it up for sale. It may not go for very much. Maybe only family or friends or people who know them would buy them. But a piece of art done by Michelangelo or a Picasso would be worth, untold amounts of money. I was thinking about that because it dawned on me yesterday and today that I am a work of art. You may laugh at that, but you are a work of art also. Uh, Listen to what the Bible teaches us as we've been studying in Philippians. Philippians chapter 1 verse 6 says, being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it to completion unto the day of Christ. I want to really point out to you here for a minute that God has begun a work in you. I can be confident because God is at work in me, doing a good thing. 2 things really jumped out at me in this, and that is that I am a God thing and I am a good thing. You want to talk about restoring your self-image. You are a God project. Think about that. You may not be everything that you want to be, but you are the canvas that God is painting a picture on. And Paul said, you can be confident, you can be sure, you can have peace, you can be convinced, you can be certain that what God started drawing, he will finish. He will bring it to a process of completion. You will not be a building left unfinished. He will finish you. You are a special task, a work, a project of God. That makes you valuable. Just like a piece of art by the artist Michelangelo is valuable, you are a piece of art by God. That makes you extremely, extremely valuable. This morning I was reading Philippians 2:13 that says, for God is working in you. There it is again. I am a work of God. Believe it or not, we are masterpieces that God is drawing. The imperfections, he works into the drawings. He's working in us to give us the desire, the willingness to serve him, and the power to serve him. God is at work in your life today. I want you to remember that you're a project of God. You are not a piece of trash. You're a piece of art. You're a piece of God's work. You're valuable to Him. And He cares about you and what is happening in your life. This is my prayer, that you will continue to understand who you are in Christ Jesus, and that God will build in you the confidence that He will never leave you or forsake you. When he writes to the Philippians, he's writing to a church as well. And he was saying the whole church at Philippi is a God project. And it reminded me that what is happening at Crosswater during these days is a God project. What God is doing at Crosswater is a God project and a good project. I want to encourage you today to know and be assured that you are a masterpiece being crafted and designed by the greatest artist to ever live. The same God who with His finger and His word painted this beautiful world that we live in and created it is also working in you to make you a masterpiece of His design. Enjoy 40 days and may God bless you.